Competitive video gaming, known as esports, should be included in the Olympic Games, the creator of World of Warcraft has told the BBC. Rob Pardo, who until July was Chief Creative Officer at Blizzard Entertainment, said sport now had a broad definition. Video games are well positioned to be a spectator sport, he told Afternoon Edition on BBC 5 Live. Professional esports events currently attract audiences of millions. A recent major final held in Seoul, South Korea, filled a stadium of 40,000 people, with many more watching either online or at meetups around the world. There's a very good argument for esports being in the Olympics, Mr. Pardo, who was also lead designer on Starcraft, Brood War, a game often credited with kickstarting the esports phenomenon. I think the way that you look at esports is that it's a very competitive skill set, and you look at these professional gamers and the reflexes are lightning quick and they're having to make very quick decisions on the fly. When you look at their actions per minute, they're clearing over 300. However, he conceded that video gaming faces a cultural battle to win over those who follow more physical sports. That starts getting into how you define sport, he said. If you want to define sport as something that takes a lot of physical exertion, then it's hard to argue that video games should be a sport, but at the same time, when I'm looking at things that are already in the Olympics, I start questioning the definition. Mind sport. Having new sports admitted into the Olympic roster is a long-winded process, and, since the International Olympic Committee, IOC, capped the number of sports allowed in the Games, has become increasingly difficult. Even if esports were to be recognized as an Olympic sport, that does not mean it will be included in the Games, it merely means a case can be presented to the IOC. Take chess, for instance. Supporters of the game have long called for its inclusion in the Games, but the IOC has been reluctant, considering it a mind sport and therefore not welcome in the Games. Video games face the same hurdle, but has done its best to at least act like a sport, by adding measures such as an anti-doping program. Mr. Pardo argues that esports could be visually appealing to a broad audience. You can do whatever you want with the graphics, you can make it be really excited and competitive, he said.